Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm so excited to do. It's going to be a new makeup releases video, talking about all of the new makeup releases and beauty news that have been announced, talk about what I'm interested in buying, what I am not so interested in buying. I always link my playlist down below as well as the community playlist. If you are new to my channel, I love to talk about new makeup, try new makeup. I just finished filming a trying new makeup and just chat about all things beauty. So if you're not yet subscribed here, I hope that you will. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright, welcome. So I always start off my videos with my outfit of the day. So today I have on my pleather pants and then just this California crop top. I've had it for a little while now. You know, stop me if you've heard this before, but I have friends in town. That's one thing about living in Las Vegas. There is never a shortage of people coming to visit you. So once I get done filming and doing some editing and picking my dog up from daycare, I am going to be heading out to meet one of my friends from Iowa who is visiting. So I'm very, very excited about that. I love seeing people who I haven't seen since I moved here almost 1 year ago. Welcome to March. April marks my 1 year of being in Las Vegas, which is absolutely bananas to me. Like, I cannot believe that. But I always link everything that I'm wearing down below, as well as all of the makeup on my face. And like I said, I just finished filming a trying new makeup. That will be my next video that's going up either Thursday or Friday, depending on how fast I can get it edited, because it was a roller coaster. So I purchased a handful of new products from Sephora, new foundation, new concealer, complexion products. I have the ColourPop Star Wars palette on my eyes. I do also have a YouTube Shorts video up here, so I can link it in the cards if you want to see the first look that I did with it. New Natasha lip products, a mascara that really like saved the whole video, and it's drugstore. Again, you can check my description box if you're curious about anything that I'm wearing, but that video will be coming up next. But let's get into the new makeup releases, because I'm filming this on Tuesday, and this morning I was taking my dog to daycare, and I was looking at my phone in the Starbucks drive-through line, and I was like, what is going on? It was just tag after tag after tag after tag after tag, and I posted a photo with my coffee and was just like, ah, like all these tags that are coming in is wild. Sometimes I film this video on a Monday if I'm having like a busy week, or if I just am like ready on a Monday and I'm like, okay, I might as well film. But I try to film on Tuesdays just in case anything, you know, new comes out, to have it as close to Wednesdays as I can. And I'm like, man, am I glad that I waited until Tuesday this week to film, because we have some exciting things to discuss. It's like, do we start with Natasha? Do we start with Dior? You know, I'm gonna start with Natasha because it was posted first. So let me tell you. Let me tell you about this Natasha palette. Was this the one that got leaked early? I can't remember. I don't know. There's always so much drama going on. I can never keep track of all of it, mostly because I don't try. I'm not gonna lie. I usually try to focus on like good things. So we have from Natasha Denona the Pastel eyeshadow palette. It's now available in Europe and coming soon to the US. Includes 15 shades with different finishes, spring shades, playful pink and yellow to delicate purple and blue with creamy mattes, metallics, and a vibrant, transparent multi-chrome that can be used alone or as a top coat. Okay, I love the Natasha palettes. I really like Natasha Denona as a brand. In my trying new makeup and in my Sephora haul, I did purchase her new I Need a Rose lip products. I got the lip pencil and also the lipstick in Daphne. That's on my lips today. The makeup and the trying new makeup, again, a little bit of a, like especially complexion products we weren't so sure about. So if my makeup isn't looking totally great today, just wait for the trying new makeup video next and you will see what all went down in that video. And for the lip products, I wasn't sure they, you know, absolutely matched the Star Wars palette, but I thought that they were a really pretty shade for spring, definitely. Like, oh, it's a nice spring combo. So, you know, we're just rolling with it because this is the life of a beauty influencer. Sometimes things don't work out the greatest, but we still have to review it. It's fine. It's just makeup. It'll wash off. This palette, I buy a lot of the Natasha palettes. This one to me looks like a midi palette, so I'm assuming it's going to be the $65. I'm not the biggest pastel eyeshadow palette lover. I've had some in the past, and I've enjoyed them. Like, I'm like automatically my mind always goes to the Lorac brunch palette. Oh, also my hair, you know, my extensions get moved up Thursday, so we just are trying to do the best. Here, I just have my hair clipped back with the clips in my trying new makeup that hold back my bangs. it's fine. I think of like the Lorac brunch palette, and obviously there's been other ones too. I don't get the most use out of them, and I typically end up decluttering them. I have like some like single shadows or like shadow sticks that are a little bit more pastel that it's like, oh, okay, you know, I have like one of these and that's probably good. But I try not to talk myself into makeup. I say it almost every single week in this series because there's always so much to choose from. But some of these shades, I feel like this is a pastel palette that I would actually enjoy. Like some of those shimmers in there, the multi-chrome sounds interesting. Like it's not just, sometimes with pastel palettes, I think they can be very one-dimensional looking or just like so light, or sometimes a little bit more on the ashy side. I mean, I haven't tried this palette, so I don't know. That definitely could be what would happen. But just me looking at it visually, I feel like it would offer more than like quote unquote traditional pastel palette that I've tried in the past. When I first saw this, I kind of had that thought of like, oh, phew, I don't need to get this Natasha palette because they're expensive. I buy the majority, I've received one PR package from Natasha Denona. So I buy the majority of products myself. And I was like, oh, thank goodness I don't need to buy this palette. And then I was like, but I might do it anyways. Next up, from Dior. I love Dior. One of my favorite makeup brands. I like so much from them. I recommend so much from them. Now we have a new addition to the Backstage line, the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. This is caffeine infused, full coverage, natural glow finish, waterproof wear, $29 in 22 shades. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. So we're 2 for 2. I'm not really sure what else I can say about this one. The Backstage Face and Body Foundation is a favorite of mine. The Powder No Powder, I've gone through like 47 at this point. It's a favorite of mine. I just purchased the new reformulated Forever Skin Glow from Dior. Love that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. So this is, what I say, $29. Great. Wonderful. There's a brush kind of applicator. So that's interesting. I don't know if I'll like love that, but I mean, I'll give it a shot. Like I'll give it a whirl. I might end up liking, you know, a sponge better, or a regular brush better, but interesting. That's all I have to say. So I'm gonna buy that one. That's great. Okay, good. I feel like I'm doing like a trying new makeup almost every single week now, and it's usually like a Sephora haul is also involved. Everything's fine. More from Dior for summer 22, their collection. We have eyeshadow palettes, highlighters, lip products, nail polishes, new limited edition packaging for the Cushion Foundation, and this is gonna be coming soon. Man, I'm still trying to buy the lip products from the last Dior collection that I talked about that had the, is it called like the houndstooth print? Those kept being out of stock on the Dior website, and I was so freaking bummed about that. And I kept checking, and like their blush, like there was so much that I wanted to purchase, and I really wanted to do something from the Dior website because it comes in like the nice bag, and it just, you get like all these like different samples, and it's like an experience. It's like you went to the store and bought it versus like Sephora, you know, they just comes in a box with, you know, the brown bag on top or the brown paper on top or whatever. Like things just keep being out of stock on the Dior website. I'm so sad about it. So out of these, the Cushion Foundation is going to be a no for me. That's not really a favorite. The 5-pan palettes, while I think they're interesting, there was one from the last collection that caught my eye a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like they're almost like too of that like classic old school for me, that I don't know how much use I would get out of them. The highlighters, they're pretty, but I just bought a bronzer, a highlight, the Backstage Face and Glow palette, nail polish list. I get my nails done. So interested in, just to say, the lip glow oil. I still want to try that too, and that also keeps being out of stock on the Dior website and on the Sephora website. So that's something I'm still holding out for, but one day I'm going to be able to purchase everything from Dior that I want to purchase, or one day I will catch Dior's attention and they will finally send me a scrap of something from their makeup line because I love them so much. Manifesting. A couple different collections coming from MAC Cosmetics, which I thought was interesting. One is their Wild Cherry collection. This is for spring 2020. So we have some skin finishes, some lipsticks, blushes, prep and prime fix, eyeshadows, such and such, coming soon in March. When I saw this and I looked at it, I was like, didn't we already do this? Didn't we already there was something like this, right? And I like thought I was going crazy, and I'm looking, and I went to the comments, and yes, everyone was thinking what I was thinking. One of them was, this looks exactly like the Boom Boom Bloom 2019 collection. I think I've seen this before. Is this the only flower they know? That's kind of funny. So, you know, it is very spring-like, and that's cute, but MAC collections are really just not turning my attention anymore. I just feel like they're kind of the same old, or especially with this one. Was this the one that had the overspray on the highlight, and I was so bummed about it? So I still like the Prep and Prime. I still kind of would like to repurchase it because I do really like their setting spray, but I don't know. I might just grab a mini at some point. I want to do a shop with me at Ulta, so maybe I'll grab it there. That'll be a good one to throw in my bag. And then also a new collection from MAC Cosmetics, the Magnificent Moon. So we have an eyeshadow palette, the Extra Dimension palette, lipsticks, lip liners, the Fix Plus, all day waterproof liner, and a dual nip brush coming to March also. Coming in March also. The eyeshadow palette does, is that an eyeshadow palette? Yeah, that does nothing for me at all, and I love neutrals, but that doesn't do anything for me. The highlighter palette, I really don't buy those types of products anymore, like a full highlighter palette. I really tried not to purchase those as much anymore. Like I said, I'll probably throw a Fix Plus into my bag. I like the moon packaging, you know, I'm into that kind of stuff. So is this just the regular Fix Plus? Like maybe if they had that one at Ulta, I'd buy it because I'd be like, that's cute. I like the moon. And the lip products and the lip liners, like I like the MAC lip products, but I don't feel like I need to repurchase any right now. I still have a handful in my collection that are doing just fine. So I don't know. I'm usually just kind of like meh when MAC releases collections. I purchased this in my Sephora haul, so you'll see this coming up, but I didn't know that this released. This is from Iconic London. This is their Silk Glow Duo. I got the shade Rose Glow. There's another one also. So it comes with a blush and a highlight. These are $39, and they're supposed to be more of like a liquid to powder type of formula. So it's the blush and the highlight that I have on today. Again, you'll see it in the trying new makeup video, but I was just browsing the Sephora website and this jumped out at me because I thought it was really pretty. I think it's a little bit more expensive, and I'm not buying as many, especially palettes for sure, but not even buying as many duos these days. But this one, for whatever reason, I saw it, I tried to say no, then I went back to making sure I had everything in my cart, and then I ended up buying it. And I just think that it's really pretty, and I thought it worked really nice on my skin today. So wanted to mention that new release from Iconic London. And then also in the video, I did try out this Milani mascara. This is the highly rated anti-gravity mascara. I thought this was a new release. I just got this in PR, but I was looking for it online, and it looks like it released a handful of months ago. And it's crazy to me that I am more of a high-end girl, so there's definitely some times that I can miss drugstore releases, but usually especially if it's a new release, I'm usually more on top of it. But this retails for $10.99. It's also available at Ulta. It's supposed to instantly deliver extreme volume, length, and lift for truly out of this world lashes without clumping or smudging. So I don't know, I thought this was new. I was very excited about it. I got really excited in my trying new makeup video. So even though it's been out for a few months, I'm just surprised that I feel like I haven't heard more buzz about it. I at least hear if people are like freaking out over a drugstore product, because then I usually go and try it, like the Maybelline Sky High mascara that I absolutely love. But the Milani Highly Rated mascara, their like first one, was one of my favorite mascaras for a while. And this anti-gravity mascara, I think I'm going to absolutely love. I just put it on for the first time today, but it instantly made me excited. So I'm very curious to see like what the wear time will be on that one. But wanted to mention that that's not like a new release, but I wanted to kind of sneak those in here because I haven't seen them mentioned on any of the new makeup releases pages that I follow. If you have any other suggestions, of course, you can always let me know. It was last week that I mentioned that Hindash is coming out with the new palette, but they are also coming out with the Boy Tears Color Fluid. Ultra Shimmer, Universal Multi-Pearl Champagne, Multi-Use Liquid Shimmer. Transform all your matte looks with this top coat from subtle sparkle to high shine. So this is also coming soon on the website. I don't know if this would be something that I absolutely have to have. I'm really interested in the palette, actually. I think that looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if this would be something though that I'm like, must have that. It's really pretty, don't get me wrong. I wonder what the price will be. I just feel like I could probably get something maybe similar with some singles that I have, or Super Shock shadows or that sort of thing. So I'm probably gonna end up passing over that one. Oh, speaking of drugstore, we have new lip product coming from Maybelline. This is their Superstay Vinyl Ink Longwear Liquid Lip Color. Budge resistant vinyl color up to 16-hour wear, coming soon to retailers. So I really do not like the Maybelline Superstay lips, so I have a feeling that this also is not gonna be for me. I know a lot of people love those lipsticks and they like can really last, and I know like through masks they can really last, but I found them to be so drying on the lips, I just could not take it. So I feel like if this is anything along those lines, I probably would not like that lip product, so I'm gonna skip on that one. I see from Made by Mitchell, we have the All Smudge No Budge Eyeliner Pencil. So this is gonna be available now. It looks like there's 4 different shades. Eyeliners, I know that Melt also came out with something like kind of similar recently. Eyeliners I wear every single day, but it's usually pretty hard for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go purchase an eyeliner. Like, I think it makes sense as a release, and eyeliners are great to have. Like I said, I literally wear an eyeliner every single day, but it's kind of one of those like not so sexy makeup products to buy, to like get really excited to buy. So I'm probably gonna pass on that one also. We have some new lip products coming from Kylie Cosmetics. This is the new Lip Shine Lacquers. A 2-in-1 lightweight formula, has the color payoff of a lipstick and the luminous shine of a gloss, while nourishing the lips, leaving them ultra soft. Will be available now. I feel like I haven't mentioned Kylie Cosmetics in like a hot second. No, she had, was it her birthday? Usually her collections, I think like her larger collections with like palettes and everything, the packagings are always really cute on those. Her lip products I'm typically just kind of like so-so about. And with the Lip Shine Lacquer, I don't know if it's gonna be my favorite type of lip product. And I'm just like not too interested in the brand. So it's gonna be a pass for me. From the brand Byredo, we have, this is available at Bloomingdale's, the eyeshadow palette 18 colors. This is $96. Hold on, excuse me. Like, please hold, and please don't judge me that I'm drinking wine. I only had one glass of Stella left, and I opened the bottle on Friday. Some photos in my new merch today, and I thought like a wine glass would be a cute effect. Then I was like, I should just pour it in because it's not even gonna be good anymore. No, it's super flat. I feel like the wine would have made that more dramatic. So this palette is $96. I feel like I really pulled that off. So $96, then we have the Astronomical Mascara for $46. You know, it's a larger eyeshadow palette. I typically prefer smaller. And for $96, like I know they came out with another one. I feel like my elbow needs to crack if you keep seeing me do this. Or pop or whatever. They came out with another one, and I feel like there was a lot of people that were very like defensive of the price, like, oh, and this is why, and like it's so great, and like that's amazing. Like, I'm not saying anything about the quality because I've never tried it, so I can't say. $96 is just a lot. Like, I love Natasha Denona palettes, I love the formula, and even still at the $65 for the midi, I'm like, do I want to? So, you know, it's just, I'm gonna pass. The mascara looks very interesting. I don't like that's a fun mascara, but for $46, you know, this one from Milani is $10.99, and I have a feeling I'm going to be wearing this a lot. And even some of my other favorite mascaras, like the Rare Beauty, I think that one's only like $20. So I feel like I have my favorite mascaras, so I'm gonna skip. Huda Beauty, we have available now the new Cherry Blossom collection. Well, would you look at that? So we have the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. This is $34. Also, the Cherry Blossom Lip Set is $37. For the setting powder, I feel like she has another one, and I feel like I've heard a lot of people really enjoy that one. I don't go for my loose powders quite as much anymore. I typically am either wearing my Dior, Charlotte Tilbury. I bought the Kosas Cloud Set recently. I kind of just have been wearing those and not really doing my loose powders. So I would pass on that. And then for the Cherry Blossom Lip Set, you get the Liquid Matte Lipstick and then also the Silk Balm. Silk Balm is one of my favorites. I actually just purchased two like just a few months ago, so I'm pretty stocked up there. I do like her liquid lipsticks, but I don't feel like I need one at this time. But cute collection for spring. We have a first look at Gwen Stefani's line. So her Give Beauty, GXVE, in parentheses, Give Beauty. It looks like very classic Gwen Stefani. We have a red lipstick for $24 with an ultra matte finish. We have one with a velvety matte finish. There is also the Satin Smoothest Silk finish for the lipsticks. I like that you have like different options. Like they're all red, but you have different options of how you want the finish to be. That's nice. There's also an eyeliner pencil for $21. There's some different eyeshadow quads for $28. An eyebrow pencil for $24 and $48. A lightweight priming oil will be available March 3rd on the website and also at Sephora. So we'll be coming to Sephora. I don't know if we knew that last time. So this collection, I feel like it looks really well done. You know, we didn't have a lot to go off of last week, and it was just kind of one of those like, what type of celebrity brand is this going to be? The packaging, the products that are coming out, like this to me, like it looks pretty legit. Again, I like that you get those different finishes for the lips. The eyeshadow palettes, like nothing's really popping out at me right away, but I feel like it's a little bit more classic to Gwen Stefani style, and for like a first collection it makes sense. Obviously like the eyeliner, all of that is making sense. I don't know if there's anything that I have to grab for myself. Like, well, I think that it looked good. It wasn't in like a sense of like, that's totally me or my vibe. If there's anything that you would want to see me try, let me know. Like, I don't know, I like trying brow pencils, so I'm like, maybe I could like throw in the brow pencil in my cart, or I don't know, just the eyeshadow palettes, like nothing really like full pulls me in, but would love to hear your thoughts on the collection. But I was excited to see how it looked. Like I was excited to see how everything came together for that one. And then I see some skincare. So we have a handful of products here. From The Ordinary, we have a shampoo cleanser for body and hair for $8. Also the benzalkonium chloride, 2%. Conditioner, that one's $8. We also have the natural moisturizing factors and hyaluronic acid scalp serum for $12.80. You know, I'm not a big The Ordinary girl. I know a lot of people really swear by the brand, but I just haven't found a lot from them that really works for me. So more like shampoo and conditioner, not something that I feel like is really up my alley from them. And then from Laneige, we have the Berry Sweet Set, which is $24. It includes a lip sleeping mask in sweet candy and berry. I do really love the Laneige lip sleeping mask. It has kind of been dethroned at the moment from the new Sigma Hydro lip masks. Those are just so like sink into your lips. Your lips are so soft type of feeling. I've been using those for probably a month now, if not a little bit over a month, and I've just been really loving it. You know, sweet candy and berry, I'm interested in those scents. I don't feel like I would need to purchase it right now. We also have the Hydro UV Defense Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50, and this is $30. So that's also from Laneige. I'm a big fan of SPF. I wear it every single day, hands, chest, neck, face, obviously, if I didn't say that. $30. You know, I really am faithful to my one from Biossance. It has the squalene in it, which is a skincare ingredient that I enjoy. I've repurchased it over and over and over again from Sephora. So it's like, do I absolutely have to have it? Probably not, but it's nice to have the different options out there. And there's also going to be a lip sleeping mask coming soon in the scent Cherry Blossom. Alrighty then. It's on hotfire.makeup, so I always link all of these accounts down below, but it says that Wayne Goss is coming out with Weightless Veil Blush Palettes and Luxury Cream Lipsticks. Looks like some new shades are launching on March 1st, so will be available now. So we have the Sweet Wildflower, also Desert Bloom, and those blush palettes, and then also some new cream lipsticks, Poppy and Iris. All right, so these are gonna be available on Beautylish. I still would really like to try these blush palettes actually from Wayne Goss. I don't order from Beautylish all that often, but I really need to remember to do that because I would really like to try some more Wayne Goss. I did get a lipstick in my Beautylish Lucky Bag, and I'm a terrible person because I haven't even tried it yet. I was so excited about that lipstick, and then it's just, there's always so many new products after new products after new products. I need to put that out front and center and remember to try that one. So since I just bought the one from Iconic London, I probably don't need to purchase the one from Wayne Goss right now, but there's more options coming, so that's fantastic. And then from NYX, we have some new releases. This is their Line Loud Vegan Longwear Lip Liner. It's available at Ulta, infused with jojoba oil and vitamin E. It's a waterproof, creamy formula. It's gonna be 18 shades for $8 each. Okay, so some new lip liner options. Again, I'm gonna be doing a shop with me at Ulta. I like lip liners. I like trying lip liners and finding like good affordable lip liners is nice. Like Milani has some good lip liners. ColourPop I really enjoy. So maybe I'll throw a shade in my bag. Not something that I'm like running to grab, but I wouldn't mind trying them. Makeup news that we will end with. So I also saw this in hotfire.makeup that we now know the dates of the Sephora spring sale. So we have early access for Rouge on April 1st. It's gonna be 20% off. Continue to get it through April 11th. 15% off for VIB, that is April 5th to the 11th, and 10% off for Insider, that's gonna be the 7th through the 11th. And the promo code is Save Spring. Perfection. Plus 30% off the Sephora collection products for everyone throughout the entire event. No additional discounts apply. Fantastic. I'm sure I'll be placing at least one order, if not two. That on my calendar to get some recommendations in. I've been doing a lot of Sephora hauls, a lot of trying new makeup recently, so I will definitely have some videos coming on the sale, but you can mark those dates on your calendar. I also see a new brand coming from Scarlett Johansson. So she is launching a skincare brand. This is called The Outset. Looks like the first launch includes a few products like a cleanser, a moisturizer, and more. Will be available March 1st on the website. We have a Nourishing Squalene Daily Moisturizer, a Gentle Micellar Antioxidant Cleanser, Firming Vegan Collagen Prep Serum, Restorative Niacinamide Night Cream, and a Smoothing Vitamin C and Eye Expression. Looks like an eye cream. Okay. Cruelty-free, dermatologist and allergy tested products, each formulated with the Hyaluronic complex, a botanical alternative to hyaluronic acid that provides long-lasting moisture and boosts your skin's natural radiance. It looks like they range from around $42 to $54, so a little bit more on the high end side, I would say. I like the packaging. It's very like simple, very clean packaging, which I do appreciate. So I'm in a pretty decent spot with my skincare. I'm trying not to constantly be trying new products as much as I once used to. Some of these do sound kind of nice though. So I think that these are just available on the website. I'm probably not going to grab anything right at this moment, but if it's one of those that like I start hearing like some good things about, then I might grab something. But we have a new line, new skincare line from Scarlett Johansson. Also, Fenty Beauty is now available at Ulta Beauty. So again, all of this will be linked down below. And of course, if you're using any of my links in my description box, those typically are affiliate links. So I always appreciate it so much if you use those to shop. That supports my channel. So they are available in store or online and will be available in stores starting March 6th. So that is for Fenty Beauty. And then I also see a new brand coming from Winnie Harlow. This is also another skincare brand. This is K Skin. Looks like it'll include face products, body products, and more. Right now I just see coming soon to the website and also to Sephora. So it's pretty exciting that it's also going to be in Sephora. I don't have a whole lot to go off of yet for that one. So we'll just have to see what kind of products are being launched. But other than that, that is everything for this week's new makeup releases. I feel like there was some exciting announcements this week. We got the Sephora sale coming up. Woo! Love to hear all of your thoughts in the comment section as always. And of course, if you enjoyed this one, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next video.